In the meantime, nice weather gets everyone thinking about springtime cleanup, and that's on the minds of many. Get outside, spend hours in the beautiful sunlight. Today was a good chance. Today we're focusing on landscape bed cleanup. Well, with the weather turning, this is a great opportunity to get outside and stay busy any way we can. Noelle Aiken is here from Petite Garden Center, and she's going to help us with bed cleanup. Sometimes our mulch beds don't come through the winter so hot. So what do we need to do to get them in shape?
Right, so 3 things we're talking about today. Pruning, for sure. Want to start that as early as you can out there. We're talking about feeding the plants and, of course, cleaning the entire bed.
Where do we start?
Let's start with pruning.
Okay, let's go.
For sure.
So, Noelle, a lot of people have spruce trees. They should be pruned. How often?
Well, really this time of year, so early spring, you can prune them. Every year, if you'd like to have more of a, a nice shaped tree, you can let them go a little bit more natural. It's really up to you.
Give me some directions. What do I do?
Okay, so spruces grow in candles, so their new growth comes out like a long tip, if you will.
Right.
And you're going to cut right in the middle of the tip.
Okay.
And at that tip, there's a little bud right here, and that bud is actually going to branch out. It's going to produce more growth. So if you want this to, fill in a little bit faster, that's a good thing to do. You can actually take a trimmer if you want to and trim the candles off.
Okay, so in the interest of time, I'm not going to prune these spruces all the way, but now we go on to cleanup.
Yes.
Grasses.
Oh yeah, ornamental grasses, they need to get cut down very, very low. Usually in March, we'd really like to see them very low to the ground.
Same tool?
Yeah,
now, if you don't have this power tool, you can do this by hand, right?
Absolutely. Hand pruners. Sometimes we suggest tying them up with some twine.
Yeah.
Trying to get the leaves out of your way and then go as low as you could possibly go.
Okay, Noelle, we've pruned, we've cleaned, now we have to feed.
Yes, absolutely. And everything can get fed in the spring. Evergreens, your flowering bulbs, your perennials that are emerging, everything should get fed.
Okay. And you just sprinkle a little bit of this around at the root system of each one?
Yeah, so plant tone is for those plants that lose their leaves. So we call those deciduous plants. And you do a cup about around the drip line, you do a cup per branch width, okay? So the daylily here is about a 1 foot diameter, so we just did 1 cup of plant tone right around the base, and we pulled some mulch away, sprinkled the fertilizer, and then after it gets a little bit of rain, we'll go ahead and we'll put the mulch back around.
Okay, great. Okay. So you put the feed down now, but we really don't need to start thinking about mulch until probably Memorial Day?
Right, so after you're done planting and you're good with the bed, then go ahead and mulch.
That way it gets a nice fresh look most of the summer.
Absolutely.
If you do it too early, it looks terrible by July.
For sure, and it's taking care of your weeds. It's keeping moisture in the soil around the root system, keeping the root system shaded. It's all good.
Great. Okay, Noelle, we've pruned, we've cleaned. Now we're really just kind of sit back and wait, and in May, late May, we'll put down our mulch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, Noelle, thank you very much. That was a couple of weeks ago, and everything in the bed is looking marvelous right now. Still to come, coronavirus is having a big impact on people's mental health, what the experts are seeing, and things you can do to keep yourself in a positive space. Stay with us.